Happy Tuesday, everyone. My name is Thressa and I am back with another work from home job. Today's video, I am going to be talking about jobs that are hiring immediately. So make sure you hop on the bandwagon and get these type of jobs because these jobs don't last that long. And also talking about these jobs that no experience is required and no degree. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the job, okay? So we're talking about the company Acquire. They're currently seeking data entry operators to work remotely here. Okay. Now this is a staffing service, and there's nothing wrong with starting off as a working as a staffing service because I've done it before. You can go in and you can go from temp to perm. That have happened to me. Even though it says California, I reached out to hiring manager and they said still apply anyway if you don't live in that state. This is a 6-month contract. And again, this is a W-2 job that offer benefits, and this is the pay between $18 and $19.40 per hour on a W-2. And then when you go down here, you can always contact the recruiter. If you need to talk to the recruiter, you can contact her. And then your responsibility is you're going to read source documents such as council checks, sales reports of bills, and enter data in a specific data files or on tape or desk for entry using keyboards or scanner. You can also compile, sort, and verify the accuracy of data before it is entered. And you're going to locate and correct data entry or report them to supervisors. Now, the requirement is you have to have the ability to work independently and manage one time. You have to have the ability to accurately document and record customers' clients, as well as previous experience with computer applications such as Microsoft Word and Excel. Remember in a couple of videos, I showed you Microsoft 365, where you go in and learn Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all of those for free. And then you need to have a speed and accuracy data entry test may be required. Again, I told you about official typing test where you can practice your typing test, your data entry, which is 10 key. 10 key is data entry. That information is in the YouTube description bar. So make sure you go and practice your typing. And this job only requires a high school diploma or GED is required. And I say is no experience because it's 0 to 2 years of related experience. Okay, 0 to 2 years of experience. That is a beginner friendly work at home job, as well as no experience is required for this job here. And again, you can always reach out to the recruiter if you have any questions. You can do that as well. And again, this is a staffing service. This is a contract work that is tend to last for 6 months, but it can go longer if it needs to be. All you have to do is go in and do a great job, and you will get this job. Again, my job, I started off as a temp. And if you're interested in this job, all you have to do is click right here where it says apply now. Now, I want to leave some encouragement words with you. Are y'all ready to talk? I know that y'all looking at these jobs. Some of y'all are looking at it. Even though it's a easy job like data entry, you're still saying to yourself that this job I don't have the experience. I'm not going to get this job. Don't have that kind of attitude, because when you have that kind of attitude, you're not going to get that far in life. You have to speak life over yourself. The power of the tongue determines life and death. Okay. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep applying. You cannot give up. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Okay. Don't look at it, well, it's only 6 months and all of this. If you go in and you do a great job, they can hire you within 6 months, because again, that's what happened to me. I've done temp jobs where it's supposed to last for 2 weeks. They came and said, look, we want to hire you immediately. We want to hire you on permanently. And it can happen to you. I want to sit down and I want to talk to everybody. I want to know whether if you have a full or part-time job, stay-at-home moms, housewife, full-time workers. Do you have a backup plan? That is my question. A lot of things, I'm in different groups and I see a lot of things that go on. If you're a stay-at-home mom, okay, stay-at-home mom or housewife, I am talking to you as well, is that you have to have a backup plan. I get it. I stayed at home before and took care of my kids, and that is a beautiful thing. And even though I was staying at home, I didn't have any income coming in at all. But I wanted to take care of my kids, because you cannot trust people, everybody with your children. That's include people you know and people you don't know. In the midst of you working from home, staying at home, taking care of your kids, you need to pick up some kind of side hustle to have extra cash. Because you remember, I tell you all the time, people stay in abusive relationships and they don't have the funds to get out. They stay hoping that something goes down where it frees them, and that is not living. People like that control. Now I'm talking to people that have a full-time job or part-time job. Supervisor like that control. Same thing about your spouse. When they think of it, a good example is people. Everybody have children, or if they don't have children, they're around kids, their nieces and nephews. You remember when they were babies, you got to feed them, you got to change their diapers. They can't do anything for themselves, and you're happy. But the minute when they grow up, where they're able to feed themselves, put their clothes on, do everything for themselves, you feel some kind of way. And that's how it is with spouse, where they're the one working and the woman that's staying at home, they don't have any income coming in. That some men or some spouses love that control where they can tell you how to spend, when you to spend, where to spend. And the same thing on the job. A job love that control where a supervisor, they do the hiring and the firing. If you don't do what they tell you to do, they will fire you. They like that control. But the minute when you have a backup plan where you have a side hustle and that supervisor want to fire you, you're really not worried about it because you're like, I have another job. In your mind, you're saying, I have another job where if you fire me, that job paid more money and I'm going to still get my bills paid. And the same thing about when you married and you have a spouse and he gets to that place, or whoever, she gets to that place where they don't want to give you any money, you still say, look, I have that side hustle money. I can buy some of the things that I need to do. Okay. So that is why I'm telling you this, because I'm in a couple of groups and I read about a stay-at-home mom that been a stay-at-home mom for 11 years, and her husband decided that he was tired of her working, staying at home, taking care of the kids, and she had to go back to work. And he said if she couldn't find a job, then he was going to divorce her. So she was like, I've been working from home for 11 years. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm just telling you, situation comes up similar to that. I've been a stay-at-home mom, and I admire stay-at-home moms. There's some stay-at-home dads out there because you do a lot. It's a lot that you sacrifice in order to take care of your kids, and that is a great thing because why? Kids or children are a blessing from the Lord. So you do what you need to do, and God is going to give you more than what you lost. But again, in the midst of staying at home, always have a backup plan at all means necessary. Okay, just in case if something goes down, you have something to take care of yourself and take care of your children and be able to get out of abusive relationship if you need to. Okay, is people have reached out to me and told me, what they're going through and can they help them? Can I direct them to a great side hustle so they can have money to get out of the relationship? And I tell them, hey, this is the jobs that you need to always apply constantly every single day. You can't just apply one time and call it a day and expect for something to happen. You got to keep applying every single day. Sometimes you got to fill out an application multiple times in order for it to work. But you got this. Keep pushing, keep applying, and don't give up. And also, I want to say, if this video has been helpful so far, consider subscribing to the channel by clicking that red button. And don't forget to click on the notification to turn, just in case, you can turn on all your notifications so when I upload new videos, you'll be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these jobs because these remote jobs go just like this. They're gone. And I want you to be able to get these jobs here. And remember to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job being made for you, but you got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs, okay? Now, I want to talk about Bookboat. I know I talk about Bookboat a lot in these videos, but this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to make passive income. Again, I am trying to help you. I don't want you to fall short. And I've made tons of videos about Bookboat. If you do your research, people are making anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 a month creating low content books. And a lot of you might be asking, what are low content books? Low content books are diaries, journals, coloring books, coloring pages, all done in Bookboat. And The great thing about it, I'm doing it myself. So I'm not just talking, I am walking the walk. I'm doing this and I'm learning every single day because I do believe in multiple streams of income, not seven, but eight. You can always research the product before you make it and see if it's selling. That is the best thing to do, as well as you can spy on your competitors and see what kind of keywords that they're using and implement those in your titles and description, not to copy, but to be expired. And Bookboat has upgraded. Again, they have cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalties, free image, pattern scalables, designs filter, and much more. And yes, people buy these books every single day. Don't let nobody talk you and say that, oh, you're wasting your time. No, you're not wasting your time. There's a saying, if what come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So you will have to put in the work. Now, again, you're able to make puzzle books, activity books, coloring books, 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. Now, anytime you're talking about a business, there are pricing, and I believe it's very affordable. In order to move up, you got to be a risk taker. That's just straight up. You got to be a risk taker. And the price is $9.99 per month for newbies and $19.99 per month for pro. And the only difference is with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software. But if you use my coupon, which is Thressa Sweat, all in lowercase, you'll receive 20% off the $9.99 per month. That is lifetime. Or if you choose the $19.99 per month, you'll get 20% off of that and for lifetime. And the great thing about this platform, you can try it out for 3 days for free and see if you like it. I guarantee you're going to like it. So once you sign up, you can go ahead and create these low content books, and you can start downloading them on Amazon, KDP, Etsy, any free social media platforms, as well. If you have a website, you can download these and sell them and make passive income. But again, you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So make for sure you go ahead and sign up today. The link is in my YouTube description bar. And remember, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. They go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. Consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to click on that bell to turn on notifications, all notifications, so when I upload new videos, or even if I decide to go YouTube Live, you'll be notified. And if you would like to support the channel or become a member of the YouTube channel, all you have to do is hit that join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of the YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that is a member of the YouTube channel. I really appreciate you. And don't forget to check out the community tab. That is where when I upload new videos, I post it in there. When I do polls or when I do quotes, I post it in there. And that's my way of connecting with all of my audience, because I love all of y'all. So that is where I do. But I'm going to leave this with you, is to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up, and don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. There is a job out there being made especially for you. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs, and watch the next video that is appearing, because those companies are still hiring. There's lots of work from home job leads that you can look at. So watch the next video that is coming either down below or up here. So go ahead and check that out, and I will see you in the next video.